Hey friends, hey. So welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. We're getting ready to do the weekly vibe. So this is going to be any type of warning, heads up, or anything that spirit feels like you need to know right now at this time. We're starting with Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. If you have that anywhere in your birth chart, anywhere, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, Uranus, Jupiter, wherever, and this message or some of the messages resonate with you, then it is for you. Okay. First card up is By the Book. By the Book talks about conformity. It talks about staying within universal law. It talks about like cause and effect. And like sometimes staying within tradition. So why is By the Book here? For the air signs. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. Okay. This is the energy. Excuse me. Got a cough drop in my mouth. This is the energy that you guys are going to get some type of recognition or some type of victory, but there's going to be a choice. Now, when it comes to this choice, you're being asked to follow more of logic versus emotion. Because if you follow your emotion, it does give me the energy of there are real things that you may be ignoring. So it gives me the energy that, let's say it's a job and you've been looking for a job. You may be so excited that you're getting offered a job that you don't even ask about, the benefits or the pay or even seeing if it's actually a good fit for you. There's something here where they want you to be really honest with yourself about, because whatever this choice is, you're going to be asked, for some of you, to conform to some type of schedule, pattern. Maybe they want you on a camera. Maybe they want you to do hybrid. Maybe, they want you to do something that really would go against your comfort. So you're not against it, but it's like, if I have a choice, Another group of you, the energy, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just struggling to breathe. I have this cough and we have a lot going on over here. But for others of you, the universe wants you to get out of your feelings and get into what you know you need to do. Some of you guys are procrastinating on what you know you need to do. You're not going to know all the details of this new beginning. You're not supposed to, because you are a human being and you are a spirit having a human experience. You're not going to know everything. There's no way for you to prepare or to find out every single thing about this new beginning. The universe is telling you that if you want some type of victory, or if you want success, you need to get out of your emotions and stop getting a whole bunch of readings or doing divination or all whatever. You have the answers that you need. You need to just do the work. Now you need to just act. Okay? Because there's something here about you need to be really honest with yourself and do the work that you know you need to. The universe will respond when you give them something to respond to. Because some of you, it's giving the energy that you're overthinking and you're not putting something into action because you want to make sure you're making the right decision or you want to make sure you're going about it the right way. But it's like you've gotten every sign that you need to get. You're doing too much overthinking and not enough action. All right, no place like home. That talks about fitting in, coming to a place of home within yourself. Okay, that talks about soulmate, being around people, like a soul tribe, being around people that make you feel at home. No place like home. Why is that here for the air signs? Okay, for some of y'all, be careful. There's somebody that's not talking to you at the moment because they're trying to figure out a way. It's like when they come in, they're coming in to gain power over a situation. They want to manipulate the situation in their favor. But maybe this is somebody you haven't talked to in a while or that you're in no contact with, because it's giving they're not even really sure which way to approach it. I feel like this is either a conversation or something that is overdue. I feel like they're going to come in very impulsively. And I feel like that's why there's no planning. They don't have their words together, or what they want to say together. I just don't understand. Yeah, this is somebody, because I got the Three of Swords, clarifying the Ten of Cups. This is somebody that you could have divorced or that you're not talking to or you're not speaking to. I don't know why you need to know this. But it's giving the energy of somebody that regrets the distance between, and I don't even think it's regret the distance between you. Why do they need, because it's giving, sorry. It's just giving the energy that somebody's intention is to come in and bring some type of clarity to this, but it's for their own gain. They're not trying to bring you clarity because it's what's healthy and it's the right thing to do. This is somebody that wants to get something off of their conscience because they don't have peace. Why does the air sign need to know this? Why do air signs need to know this? What is going on? Oh. Oh. You guys have somebody that is not exactly happy that your life is in alignment. Theirs is not. Even if this person comes off and makes it seem like they have the perfect life and they're living so well and everything is going great for them and, life couldn't be better, that's not the truth. They feel like the alignment or the peace that they had still lies with you. It's like they haven't felt as comfortable or as understood as they have when they were with you. I don't think they wanted to admit this to themselves, because I have the Page of Swords came out crossing on top of the Magician. It's like they're trying to convince themselves that they don't care. They're trying to convince themselves that, life has been great without you, but that's not the truth. So this is someone who feels like if they can take control of the situation, maybe that is a way for them to find peace. You need to know this because of the Queen of Swords, which of course would be you. This could be another air sign placement or a Gemini, doesn't have to be Gemini or Virgo placement. But you have done so much healing and so much work on yourself. Don't second guess yourself, and keep your standards high. Your first intuitive feelings about this person are correct and are accurate, no matter what they're telling you. If this is not about a person, I don't know, because this is about a person. Yeah. Because even if this isn't about a person with you, this is still you being in denial that you don't need something or someone. Like, I don't need that friend group. I don't care if they're living their best life. But it's like you do care. Because 8 of Pentacles, you're acting like you have mastered the skill of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she's very unbiased and she sees things for what it is. You know, she sees the bigger picture and she'll cut out anything that isn't serving her because she's been doing healing work. And you may be trying to make it seem like that, but you're really the King of Swords. You're not happy about this. Because I have the 3 of Swords clarifying the 10 of Cups. So you may be trying to convince yourself that you're okay with a situation that you're not, and fighting the urge to reach out to someone to find out, like, are you as happy as you look? You're not going to say that, but like, those are your intentions. Because that Page of Swords crossing the Magician makes me feel like you don't want this person to know that you've been spying on them. Like you've been checking in on them. But you have. So you're going to lie, Magician, and be like, oh, how you been? Oh, I don't keep up with your page. You know? And if it's not you, that's what somebody is doing to you. But this looks like 2 air sign placements. They don't have to be an air sign sun, but there's some type of placement that they have. You know? Okay. So I should be writing this down. What was that first card? Oh, yeah. All right, sorry guys, I had to write that down. All right, last one is time to go. That talks about closing of cycles, knowing when your time is up somewhere, knowing when to leave, that it's time to release something. You've gotten all you can out of a job, out of a situation. I did hear job though. Time to go. Time to go. Why is time to go here? Why is time to go here? It's time. Okay. 8 of Wands in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, Knight of Swords, the Chariot, the Hierophant, and the 3 of Cups. Somebody already knows that they can't meet your standards or requirements. And instead of telling you that they can't, they may just be doing things or saying things to create distance, to control the narrative. Especially if this person cares a lot about what people think. I just feel like this person doesn't like to be the bad guy or the bad girl. Why does air sign need to know this though? They may even tell you they just want to be friends. Well, because you need to know that they're not being honest. They don't want you to make a decision based off of information that you don't have. Because this person is, it's like they don't want you to let this person make you feel insecure when really they're the problem, not you. The Moon and Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords with the sword that the Knight of Swords is holding, that's the Three of Swords. What is, I don't want to say advice. So it's giving the energy that, you know what, if this is a person, that your time is up, right? Like this situation, you know, it's like being a dead horse. If this is not, because, you know, the Hierophant can sometimes talk about, what is the word? Like conformity, an institution of some sort. So if this is a job, it is giving the energy that whatever you're having to deal with at work, if you just feel like somebody is coming for you, someone's bullying you, singling you out, you're not tripping, and it's not going to end anytime soon. If you start to feel like you should be, you should be somewhere else, it's because you should. The Chariot. It's giving the energy that make sure that you're leaving this job or situation based off of, that don't leave or start looking for another position out of anger. Like the Chariot. It's like willpower. Control yourself, control your emotions, do what you need to do. Because Three of Cups, it's just giving an energy of like, you'll get a position faster or you'll find something faster versus if you're just looking in anger and just ready to take whatever. I don't know who that's for, but. Okay. All right, sorry. I had to ask my kids a question. All right. So we have 814. No, this was fire. Right, so this is water. So we're on water signs now. Yeah. 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 Okay. So we have new life. So why is new life here? New beginning, fresh starts, things that are ending so something new can begin. I feel like you guys are working. There's a new beginning that's happening within you that is going to be the catalyst for a new life or a new lifestyle that you're going to be having. There's some shift that's going on within you. You may not be talking a lot about this with people because you're just, because you're just focused on money, confidence, and stability. So I don't feel like you're telling a lot of people about this, but there is some type of shift or something that you're going through. That's going to be the catalyst for wealth or stability, some type of leadership role. There's some type of new beginning that you guys have like right around the corner. So you could be having some type of physical purge. Maybe your nose is running all the time. You have sinus issues nonstop. I'm not a doctor and I'm not diagnosing you. I'm just telling you what I see. Or you could just, because the hermit is here. You have a feeling to isolate and not really tell anybody, because I don't feel like you guys really understand what's going on. All you know is that something is shifting within you, and it's going to require you to be transparent with yourself. Right in the stone. All right. We have chaos and conflict. Why is chaos and conflict here? Chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict. All right. You're not going to be able to do this the way that you want to do this. The chaos and conflict is because you feel like you've been waiting way too long for your ships to come in and you don't understand what the problem is. There's something here where you guys are trying to do something your way and Spirit has told you to do it a different way. But you're the Nine of Wands. You're being very persistent and just holding on to faith that you can do this your way, and Three of Wands, that your ships will come in. But the Five of Swords, there's conflict. It's not happening. Because I have the Queen of Cups here. That's you. So there's something that you guys are waiting on. You're not giving up on this dream or on this idea, but you're not. Three of Pentacles. You're not doing it the way the universe is asking you to do it. And for some of you, that's why you're not getting the help that you need. If you're waiting for other people to come in to help you or something like that, they're not. For very few of you, if you're waiting for somebody to start acting right because you're like refusing to let them go, Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, I don't see that. I don't see that. Yeah. See? Nine of Pentacles. I see somebody being single. I don't see somebody conforming to the way that you want them to conform. Or see, Nine of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. They're not. Yeah, and then the Four of Swords with the Three of Swords. The Four of Wands with the Three of Wands, that's Seven of Wands. Somebody is digging their toes down. They will not be rushed or they will not be forced to conform in a way that somebody else is. So I feel like there's a conflict here because it's like somebody is trying to force. It could be because it does give me kind of marriage vibes. Somebody may be trying to force somebody to move in or force somebody to be, engaged or married or whatever, or just to be serious with them, settle down with them. But somebody, they're putting resistance towards it. And if I'm being honest, it is I think it's y'all that is gonna get fed up with it. Because it's like you just want things to fall into place. Now you may get to a place where it's like, I just want things to fall into place with or without this person. So I'm gonna get this house, even if this person don't want to get this house, or if this person don't want to settle down, I'll find somebody who want to settle down. All right, we have yin. That's divine energy, divine feminine energy. And it's also about receiving and manifesting. Why is yin here? For the water sign placement. I feel bad. Now, I already got like an imprint in my mind, in my mind's eye. Yeah, your energy is haunting somebody. Could be somebody you were married to or had some type of stability with. Yeah. For some of you, not all of you. I feel like if somebody juggled you or did not make time for you, and like you moved, it's like somebody regrets a choice that they made. They may have had faith that they could have some type of stability or new start with someone else, like that what they had with you, but it's not. And this is somebody that feels left out in the cold. But I don't feel like they feel left out in the cold solely because they miss you and your energy. They miss your manifestation energy, because things would happen pretty quickly with you. It also gives the energy that it's like they don't know how to fix this. This is somebody that doesn't know how to be broke or how to be insecure or in lack, because you were always their motivator, spoke life into them, always fixed things. So this is somebody that may be receiving, I don't want to say receiving, but for some of them, they may be wanting to come in and balance things out between the two of you. But with the Seven of Swords here, it's an ulterior motive. I feel like it's because of what your energy does for them versus you per se. For if it's not a person, here with yin, I do get this second story of being stuck in some type of lack mentality and coming out of it, but not seeing results right away, but still holding fast to that and still taking the action. I do feel like this strategy is going to work. Can we clarify? Seven of Swords. It does get, because we have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. That's the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is like, do I stay? Do I go? A discovery. It could be like discovering, planning. Sometimes, because in that picture, he's holding the world. Because I have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. This is going to resonate with you if you're into time collapsing, quantum jumping, because I have the Seven of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. So it makes me feel like the Two of Pentacles sometimes for me is juggling multiple things at one time. It could be a decision. It could be to adapting to things. And it's giving me the energy with the Seven of Swords of like, if you're like juggling more than one thing, but with the Seven of Swords, that is like a thief, sneakiness, stealer, betrayal, right? But in this spread, it's giving me the energy of like your, I don't want to say stealing time, but it's like you found a sneaky way to move things up even faster. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. You could have fire sign placement somewhere prominent in your chart. Because the Ace of Wands is a new beginning that comes with action. And the Page of Wands is somebody who's still learning. They're really excited about something. And they like their freedom. They're a newbie at this, right? So it's giving me, you find your way out of some type of lack or struggle mentality, and the stability is coming, but you may not see it right away. You're still holding on to it, still moving with action and ambition. Big changes are coming because I have the Knight of Swords. That for me sometimes are big changes that come in. And with these other, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, it gives me the energy of like time collapsing, a new beginning that has started right away because like you found the secret to move things up closer, which the secret really is not giving up halfway through, not giving up just because you're uncomfortable. Okay? Because we have the Nine of Wands here. Nine of Wands, he can endure. He is persistent. He just doesn't give up. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear my kid barking. Okay. Whew. I am struggling right now. All right. Stop it. Sorry. All right, earth signs. Round and round, that talks about a cycle that's never ending or new cycles, okay? Something coming back around. Why is round and round here for the earth signs? Something may not have gotten off the ground like you wanted it to. Three of Swords and the Fool card. It's like instead of a new beginning, it's like you lost it. Something just started over again. Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're giving somebody their walking papers. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're returning this person's energy by cutting them off. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. It's also giving the energy of like, I knew I shouldn't have started this cycle with you. I knew that I should have just left you where I found you. For others of you, you may be going through this currently. It doesn't have to be with another person. It could be though. But the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, you're holding like it's going to happen anytime soon. This could have ended as quick as it started. But it's with the Queen of Swords, it's giving the energy of like you are still willing to hear somebody's feelings out. King of Cups. I don't know why. And Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles with this Four of Pentacles makes me feel like you're still willing to hear somebody out because you still see some type of stability. Like it's almost like, well, if you can admit what you did and admit your wrongs and admit that you want to be with me, then maybe we could work this out. Yeah, I got the Lovers. I have the Lovers. I have the Magician. But the Six of Cups is in reverse. And so, and the Ace of Wands is upright. Some of y'all are not letting somebody go that you need to let go. Six of Cups, you may say that you have let them go, but with the Ace of Wands, there's a part of you that's still opened at least to a part of this. If they come in and admit a few things and apologize, then I may be open to being their friend, or I may be open to, restarting this if they know how to act right. But with Round and Round, Three of Swords with the Fool card, it's going to end just as quick as it started. Because even if this person comes in saying all the things that you want to hear, you're relying on the connection that you two have to determine the outcome of this connection. Meaning, some of you guys are holding on to the fact that you've never had a connection as strong with anybody else as an excuse to the Magician and Ace of Swords to still kind of hold on to this. Here's the thing. The connection that you have with this person, for some of you, is only this strong because you haven't felt anything stronger, not because you're meant to be with this person or that this person in this lifetime, or if ever, is supposed to get it together. It doesn't even look like, even if this person were to come in and say all those things, Six of Cups in reverse, they don't even mean it. They don't want to be with you. I know that's harsh, but that's what it's giving. It's giving, for some of them, they're only doing it for some quick sex. They're doing it because there's something that you need that they want. They will start up this cycle just to go all over again. For some of you, it's not that they want just sex, but Three of Wands, there are benefits that come with connecting to you. So maybe you have connections, or you're networking or something. And here's the thing. I also, this is hard. I also get this energy that some of you guys are going to get the wake-up call when you do reconnect with this person. Some of you guys are going to give them your panty draws. And when you do, Six of Cups, person's going to be like, that doesn't mean that we're back together. I just thought we're cool now. And you going to be looking like, what the? Three of Swords and the Fool card. But why is that? Because you're not reading the room. You're picking and choosing what red flags you want to see and which ones that you don't. Sorry. For some of you in this lifetime, the karmic debt that y'all have with each other is you're supposed to truly and unconditionally forgive this person and move on. And they are supposed to come to you and truly be sorry for what they have done. It is not an invitation to get back together for some of you. If you know that's not your story, don't take it. But if this sounds like your story, then that's what it is. Okay? Because that's what it's showing. And it's showing that some of you guys, you may not even realize it, but it's like, oh, I don't want nothing to do with them. I'm done. Until this person comes in. If this person came in today and was like, yo, I hurt you. I was an awful person. I could have done better and I didn't. I'm so sorry. I apologize for the way that I went about things. There's just no excuse for that. My apologies. And I really hope that, one day you can forgive me. Some of y'all don't even realize you're going to fold like a lawn chair, and so are your legs. They're going to fall right open. Some of y'all, you're probably looking at me like, no, not me. But it's because this person ain't never said none of this to you. You don't know how you act. I know myself, SJ. Then why the car spray come out like that? I'm not your enemy. I'm just the messenger. This is Spirit's way of warning you. You're not seeing the bigger picture because you don't want to. And if you want this to keep going, that's what this is. But like I said, only take this if it resonates. All right, we have observer. Observer, there's something that you're seeing from a distance or something that caught your eye from a distance. Yeah, you may have caught somebody with other options. What is going on with y'all? 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups in reverse? Death card and the Moon. Some in the World at the bottom. Oh no, my cards fell. Some of you guys may be a I just feel like with this 9 of Cups in reverse, I know what this card means, but it really gives me selfish energy. I know what this card means, but it's giving me an energy of somebody who is not happy with themselves. It gives me misery loves company in this spread for some reason. I don't know why. It gives me an energy of somebody so they feel justified in doing whatever it takes to find that happiness. 7 of Cups. Even if there's other options, even if people get hurt, it's like, but can you blame me for doing what makes me happy? I'm trying to find my happiness. At the expense of whom? So you may be observing how somebody moves, that somebody has more options. And you may decide to end this, but with the Moon card, you may not even be telling them what you saw. The World card, you could have saw something online and just decided to close out a cycle, child. You know, anybody got no time for that. For others of you, this could be you, but I don't necessarily get that. I do kind of get an energy, though, of I feel like, okay, take this if it resonates. Don't take it if it doesn't. I don't know why, but this does give me the energy of somebody who got played and they may not realize that anybody knows. And that could be why something ended or why something is going the way that it's going, but they don't want anybody to know. But I feel like you guys, especially if this is online or somebody in the public eye, it gives me the energy. Sorry. It, it gives me the energy of you figuring out why this person broke up with someone, ended something, why all of a sudden they changed their ways, or all of a sudden they're not friends with somebody anymore. They don't deal with somebody anymore. You may end up finding out. And with the Moon card, I still feel like you may not even tell this person that you know, but you may end up finding out that but the 9 of Cups, I also feel like whatever this is, if you felt bad for this person or had empathy for this person, I don't feel like you'll have it anymore. I don't know why I feel that way. Because we have the Knight of Swords. This person could have too much dip on their chip. The Knight of Swords is a card about ego to me sometimes. And that's what it's giving. Somebody that had all that mouth and it backfired on them. 9 of Cups, they didn't get what they wanted. Somebody had all that mouth, thought they could back it up or thought it was, that something was going to come from it and it didn't. I don't know who that is for. See, I have the King of Pentacles, but at the bottom of the deck, I have the Empress with the 6 of Swords. I'm telling you, for some of you, I don't know when you're going to find this out, but you're going to find out somebody went towards something with a whole lot of ego, thinking that it would fulfill them and that things would be great. It did not work out. It did not work out, and they don't want anybody to know. So you could be noticing that somebody is a little bit more humbled. Somebody now wants to take ownership of their life. Now they see Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, somebody is about to go through something that I feel like is going to humble them, but they're not going to tell you or tell anybody. I feel like you're going to find out about it though. Somebody here could have an earth sign moon. Don't have to though. I just feel like y'all are going to be finding out what happened or putting two and two together and realizing that this person got screwed because of their ego. There's something that they did, that they had wishful thinking, or their ambitions were way too big with a lack of planning, and it does not work out for them. And something ends. Yeah. And with the Empress and the Six of Swords at the bottom, it gives me the energy of like them seeing you as like the one that got away. Rather you're a friend, a family, whatever. It was like, yo, you were the obvious better choice and I screwed this up. Yeah. Ooh, that's interesting. All right, we have community. That talks about family, immediate family. Why do I feel like I want to read that? Where's my book? I don't know where my book is. But I feel like I want to read that. Oh, let's say. What would I do with my book? Doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, y'all. I have this cough and I'm struggling. Belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. So community. Why is community here? I feel like you guys are going to have a new beginning. Based off of your habits and routine. I feel like you're going to find a group of people that's going to help you out of your comfort zone. Yeah, I don't even think you see this coming. But they were meant to. Yeah, they're going to push you right out of your comfort zone. For others of you, I hate to say this, but I feel like somebody close to you may have taken something from you. And this is you kind of feeling remorseful that you let them in so quick, or that you decided to deal with them so quick. It's also given the energy that you didn't make a decision fast enough, or you didn't look at something fast enough. And then realizing that. But it's also given me a lack of planning. Because it's giving me a new opportunity, a new job, a collaboration. It's like it falls through because of lack of planning. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, a lack of planning. A lack of planning. Now, like I say, a lack of planning. So this is an energy of feeling like you betrayed yourself. You could have an opportunity with this community, but what I really get is there's a new beginning that you guys may be starting. but I feel like there's a lack of planning. So you don't fit in, or the pieces don't fall into place. But it's also giving the only person you could be mad at is yourself because you had a lack of planning. And not just planning this situation, but also a lack of planning with what you were going to bring to the table, or a lack of planning on how you were going to counter offer something. I don't know. So it's like if somebody's like, oh, okay, well, you network and you do da 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 da, like you don't have nothing to counter offer something with. So it's like you kind of, I just get an energy of like you betray yourself. You screw yourself out of something because of a lack of planning. So because some of you, it's giving the energy of like, I belong here. I fit in here. I've been doing this for, I don't know. It just kind of gives the energy of being overly confident and not brushing up on something. And you're like blindsided. And there's regret because it's like, if I would have planned better, I'd have been prepared for that and I wouldn't have been blindsided. So it's not that you don't belong here. And it's not that this place is not for you or these people are not for you. There's something that you get blindsided because you're not prepared. But you mentally feel like, of course I'm always prepared. But you're not. So whatever this is, just make sure you're prepared. Let me go get these cards off the floor. Okay.
Oh my God, what's going on? I don't want to do this.
Okay.
Where'd that go?
Yeah. Okay, so I don't feel good. So y'all sing the fire song.
Oh.
Fire. Hey.
Fire.
Fire.
Hey.
Fire. Yeah.
Hey. Fire.
Thank you, friend. Is that the remix?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Give me a high five. Thank you.
I have.
Sorry, y'all. My throat is burning. It burns when I cough. I don't feel well. But there's no way I was going to let y'all miss y'all song. So I had to get a feature. So I hope you don't mind. So I have Unfinished Symphony, Message in a Bottle, and To Be Fair. So for the fire signs, why is To Be Fair here? Why is To Be Fair here? There's something that you may see Thank you. The tables may be turning for you and someone else, and they may be seeing some type of new beginning happening for you. And this is somebody that may have tried to tear you down or tried to cause a demise or a tower moment of some sort, because you are the Nine of Wands and you managed to, some of you guys are dealing with another fire sign placement because you managed to endure and defend yourself by coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. So you were able to turn things around. I don't think, what is this Page of Swords? Yeah, see, right as I said. Eight of Swords, somebody's not happy the way that you were able to take a situation or the way you're about to take a situation and turn it around in your favor. But to be fair, it's really giving like, well, if you can't take it, then don't dish it out. Like, so be prepared for somebody to be in their head or play the victim or feel some type of way, because even when you had the worst hand possible, you still managed to be on top. And this is somebody that they did not expect for you to be able to do that or to be able to come out of this. So they're like a little bitter. So unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. That talks about unfinished business. I'm telling you, for some of you, especially with the Justice card here, yeah, somebody is not happy that you're single, especially if there was like a divorce or some type of, maybe you'd take your friend to civil court or something. It's giving the energy of somebody. Y'all gotta be careful, because I feel like somebody is making it seem like they're coming in, because I have the Three of Cups with the Page of Cups. That's the Four of Cups. It makes me feel like somebody just doesn't like the fact that they don't get to be a part of some success or something that's turning around for you. They're coming in to tower moment to create this tower moment. It's like they just don't want you. Somebody feels like you have unfinished business, but you may be moving like, oh, our business is finished. So they may be coming in with fake apologies and trying to be friends just because they're going to tear you down again. Because they feel like it's not over till they say it's over. Yeah, see the Chariot, keep them at a distance. It's like this person's plotting on you. It feels, why does I said that? Seven of Swords. Be careful. I just feel like somebody feels like it's not over until I say it's over. And if I left you in the dust, you're supposed to shrivel up and die. So whatever success that you got, or I divorced you, or I did this civil suit on you, and you still managed to come out on top, they may be coming in wanting to make amends and be your friend. Page of Cups and Three of Cups, making it seem like they want to be your friend, but the Tower is here. They don't mean that. I just don't feel like they mean that, because it feels like they just don't like the fact that Page of Cups can sometimes be an admirer, and it does give me the energy, because it came out next to the Nine of Pentacles, that you're single and available for people like a crush or people, a secret admirer to come scoop you up. It's like they just don't want you to be happy and successful. They want to put you in a state of always having to recover from something, unfinished business. They want you to always be healing from something. It's like they're plotting on you. So they're coming in, the Chariot, with the whole plan, Seven of Swords. And the plan is not good. The plan is to blindside you, is to be sneaky, take your ideas, or just mess things up in your life. I don't see. Eight of Swords and the Moon. You may think it's over, but this person doesn't feel like it's over. What really kills me is this gives the energy of somebody who feels like it's not fair that I did you wrong and you were able to heal from that. And I didn't even give you closure. How were you able to heal from that? That's not fair. They don't feel like it's fair because they are still haunted by your energy. They don't have closure. And the fact that you found closure without them, they just don't understand how you did that. They just don't understand how you could just release them because they can't release you. It's driving them nuts. So the only thing that they know to do is wreak havoc in your life. So now both of us are feeling that way, you know? It gives like misery loves company. So we have message in a bottle. This talks about synchronicity, secret messages. This could be in your dreams or something. Why is message in a bottle here? Why is message in a bottle here? We have the Fool card. No way. I'm going to get another deck just to make sure I'm not tripping. What y'all got going on? Message in a bottle. Ooh. There's something that you're procrastinating doing that could be life-changing. That's the reason why Spirit won't let it go. You may be going, sorry. This right here is water with cranberry juice in it. But, my God. It's giving the energy that there's a decision that you don't want to make because you don't want the responsibilities that come with this. But the responsibilities that come with this also come with stability and like leadership of your own life. So there's something that you're avoiding. That's the answer that you keep asking for. And they keep sending you the same signs. If you want victory in this, you're going to have to choose the lesser of two evils. We know you don't want to. Yeah, we know you don't want to do this, but do more research. But it's also giving me that you guys get clarity because there's another sign that you guys may get or another message. Yeah. What did I just say? Because I have the King of Swords and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups sometimes to me is duality. So it's like you guys realizing that you need to make a head above heart decision in order to come within balance within yourself. You're going to have to choose the lesser of two evils, but you will be victorious. It's like you're going to have clarity that you've been looking at this from the wrong perspective. And this just needs to be a head over heart decision in order to get the recognition and stuff that you want, which you will. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I'm sorry that I've been like struggling to breathe throughout this whole reading. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.